This card is a disgrace. What is going on with the UFC pay-per-views? Like, honestly, I've been on this... Okay, we got 2 weeks off, Barber, Blanchfield. Oh my god. And then you look at... We have some good stuff, some bad stuff. We have a lot of stuff here we can look at, as you probably see on the screen. Let's just start off with this. I'm furious. Have you guys noticed that the last few years in the UFC like to put a... They did this with McGregor all the time. They put like a big headliner that they think, okay, people will buy a lot of pay-per-views, we will sell out. And then just the rest of the card, nothing. Because we'll probably get 1 million or 800,000 or something. Yeah, this will probably not do that. Like, what should I say, honestly? Like, okay. This card is cap. This card is cap, dude. Okay, guys. UFC 318. Is it? 318, yeah. So, Max Holloway, Dustin Poirier. What am I doing? The thing is, great main event. Some people are happy about the main event. Some people are not happy. It wasn't the fight. Like, I wanted to see, like, the best boxers, you know, Ilia versus Dustin and... or even... I mean, there's a lot of fights for Dustin. Like, I want to see, like, Dustin Ilia, Dustin Colby. I wanted to see for several years. But, of course, then when I saw, you know, Max... I have talked about this loads, right? Yeah, anyway... Yeah, you know, Max's first opponent in the UFC is Dustin. Dustin's last opponent in the UFC is Max. So that's great. Is this International Fight Week? Because how can... So the co-main event is Vettori Allen. That's not even a good fight night main event. Like, come on, UFC. Oh, sorry, is the camera about to fall? Sorry, guys. Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Vettori Allen is horrible. I don't know what they're doing. I think they're just hoping to God that Max and Dustin will sell well. They will do a sellout in the venue. I don't know, man. I don't need to like harp too long on the same thing, but just look at the card. Aliskerov versus Ferreira adds nothing. You got Phillips on there, Magny, Nelson. Just trash. Honestly, just a trash pay-per-view. Actually, if you take off Dustin and Max, doesn't that look like a normal, like a normal average fight night, or average good nowadays fight night? If you just, like, honestly, like this, like, I don't expect much from the UFC, but this is horse crap, dude. Krylov, we all love Krylov, right? He's fighting Anthony Smith. No, he's fighting Guskov. Bogdan Guskov, right? Yeah, good fight. Credit on Krylov for coming back this early after just getting knocked out, right? Did he get flatlined by... I know he got finished by Reyes, of course. But good for... This is what we want to see. Some activity. This is in July. Nice. Good matchup. I'm excited to see what's happened there. What happens there? Jesus. Chimaev. Hello. If you're gonna like switch over, some bad, some good. This is exciting. Having, you know, start off with so we got Merab O'Malley. It's fine. Topuria, Oliveira, amazing. Then we got Holloway, Dustin 3. We got DDP, Chimaev, and then like 2 months later or late in the year, whatever, JD Makhachev. So like the summer would, when it comes to like pay-per-view headliners and title fights, it would probably be good. I don't know what I was supposed to say, but like when you just look at it like this with just the pay-per-views and stuff, yeah, it's fine. It's very good actually. But then when you like break it down, like I don't care much about the prelims. I've never had, honestly. But like the main cards is, I think we're gonna get to some more pay-per-views. But if you wanna not just, I know the UFC have been shit lately, but if you wanna get some hope, just look at this. Looks amazing, fantastic, great. Credit to clap. Credit to the UFC, absolutely. I of course like 2-3 videos ago talked about the China card. Zhang versus Walker. I mean, Zhang is just gonna flatline Walker in the first round, probably, right? Not much more to say. Like, what did I say? Volkov? Walker, anyway. I mean, Walker is one of the worst things. Like, if we got people like Kevin Holland, Vettori, Oliveira with like 10 out of 10 shins, like this guy is on the other side of. Yeah, I don't know, man. Good luck to Walker. Let's go, Zhang. I mean, this card is definitely, this card is way better than not not the better main event, but, and this isn't even especially good pay-per-view, right? But it's better than 318 with Max and Dustin. I don't have to talk about Merab and O'Malley too. I've talked about it before, both in videos and shorts. I don't think many people are that excited. Kayla Harrison and Juliana Pena. I mean, it's a women's fight. It doesn't add anything to the pay-per-view. If you want to sell, there should probably be like feature fights on fight nights. But for a women's title fight, actually, I'm a little bit interested, excited to see what actually will happen with Pena and her. I wouldn't even be that surprised if Pena wins. Like, it's women's MMA. Kayla Harrison, didn't she just dominated Holly Holm, but then she looked pretty trash against Ketlin Vieira, right? It's not a good feature fight, like third fight of a pay-per-view, but I like the fight, Gastel and Pfeiffer. It's good. Batista, Patrick Mix, of course. Mix did replace Marlon Vera, right? And I really like Luke Kevin Holland. I believe I talked about this in my rant a week ago. Kevin Holland, Vicente Luke is great. It's hard because if Kevin Holland puts like 100% effort to, like, if I don't beat Luke, like I'm gonna jump in front of a car or something, then I think he probably beats Luke. I think the thing is, it's hard with Luke because after getting his brain like exploded by Jeff Neal, he looked horrible against RDA. He just gave up against Buckley, but then of course some guy came in on short notice when they pulled Nick Diaz out of the fight, and I believe Luke just dropped him and finished him in the first round or something. So maybe Luke is back. I don't know. Prelims. Asimov Moicano is good. Spivak, Acosta, Waller Acosta, why not? That's probably, like, I wouldn't say it's a horrible pay-per-view. I mean, maybe compared to 10 years ago, but UFC today, the 318 card is a disgrace. This card is, it's fine. I mean, I would be excited for the card. Absolutely. It's fine. Nothing special. This is a good fight. Rob Font, Song Yadong. On the China card, is this the main event? But nice, of course, I talked about this, and I mean, it would be a pretty good fight night, right? If you have so Zhang Mingyang versus Johnny Walker, then you do co-main Song Yadong, Rob Font, and do main event Yang Weili versus Valentina Shevchenko, champion versus champion. That would be really good. Valentina is hot, and I like Asian women, but not Weili. Looks like a man. The thing is, I don't think, didn't Shevchenko fight just now in May? So June, July, August. No, this is in September. No, it is in August. Okay, yeah, 3 months. I don't think Shevchenko. So the thing is, they could just do Weili versus some random top contender at strawweight. Not like no one cares about. Like, if they stack it up, if Song Yadong versus Font is the main event and they do co-main, yeah, I know, maybe feature fight Walker, Zhang, and they put on some other good fights. Yeah, it could be good. The first China card since 2019, I believe. so they should get something. I know this fight is in the works. Jesus, my vowels are just all over the place. I mean, this is what we thought would be the title fight. Of course, Belal and Shavkat, like, who is the best at welterweight? Of course, now JDM just pieced up and just outskilled. Kind of schooled Belal for bits. But who knows, is Shavkat the best one? I mean, Shavkat against Gary looked pretty shit. So I don't know. I don't know what it was. I'm probably gonna do... The thing is, you hear all this talk about Belal, oh, he just lost because he didn't wrestle. I mean, that's pretty horse shit, honestly. Because, didn't he say in his corner that he tried, but JDM was slippery or something? And he also said, I mean, in the fight, Belal tried, like, didn't Belal also say that JDM, like, he moved? The thing is, JDM didn't just stand there and, like, wait for a counter so Belal could just easily grab him. Like, he was moving and, like, Belal tried to do everything he could to win. Like, and even when he got JDM down, he couldn't do anything. So, like, people are just making excuses for Belal. Who do I think wins between... Actually, this video isn't at all about predictions. So, I'm gonna hold that for now. But that's a good fight. I would be really excited to see what happens there. Belal is, like, kind of the older guard. Like, he was like a new guy coming up and just getting the belt. But he's like, when this fight happens, will it be 36, 37? So he's definitely on the older side. And I believe Shavkat is just around 30 or something. Okay. That's the thing. Look at this. Look at every main card. Look at every undercard of the pay-per-views that we have gone through this far. Like, we haven't seen a single stacked pay-per-view. What is going on? Like, there's so many guys that ain't fighting. Like, just off the top of my head, nobody. But of course, like, Pavlovich, gone. Like, where's Adesanya and Strickland should happen, right? Imavov, Barallo. Honestly, like, they should probably take, like, Whittaker, Usman, people like that, and have on pay-per-views, make the pay-per-views feel special. I'm not saying that I don't want, like, stacked fight nights, big fight nights, because I love that UFC, like, are giving some love to the fight nights again, and we're getting, the main event of Khalil and Jamal Hill, Usman Buckley, and Whittaker RDR. I love that. But maybe take, like, Whittaker or Usman and try, like, boost the pay-per-views up a bit. But as I said, where's Adesanya Strickland? Where is... I mean, there's loads of guys that done it. I mean, Cannonier, as I said, Pavlovich gone. Ortega, Allen, Sterling. Corey Sandhagen could get right back into there, like... Peter Yan. There's so many guys. Like, I know I forgot loads. Like, come on. Fight! Dana be a dictator. Just don't give them any rights. Like, fight! Honestly, it's hard to tell. Is it just the UFC and Dana White's fault that they don't care about stacking the cars? Or are just the fighters privileged and entitled and just want to fight once, maybe twice a year? Maybe a combination of both. I don't know. Of course, amazing main event. I love that. Like, oh, no. This is the International Fight Week card, right? I'm pretty sure this is the International Fight Week card. So amazing main event, of course. I love the main event, of course. It's not a strong co-main, but, like, they always, like, put the flyweights most of the time in the co-main spot. So if the main event is good and a stacked card, it's totally fine. It's not a bad fight at all. Pantoja deserves a lot of credit. He just seems to get defense after defense. And Kai France isn't really deserving, but there's, like, no one else there, right? Dariush Moicano is a good fight. Based! Manel Cap, based! Say it again, Cap. Say it again. Radke. Paulo Costa. Like, if you look at the main card, This would be amazing if they just put... if they did... if they did main event Ilia and Oliveira, co-main Pantoja, Cara France, do the feature fight, or the third fight, whatever, Strickland, Adesanya 2, amazing. And then you do like Moicano, Dariush, and Costa Kopylov, you know, like main event of the prelims, Cup, or main of the Cup fight, the Costa fight, one can be the main event of the prelims, you know what I'm saying? But I mean, just listen to that, a main card of Kopylov, Costa, Dariush, Moicano, Adesanya, Strickland 2, Cara France, Pantoja, and Ilia, Oliveira. Amazing, great. It's not that hard, is it? Is it? I really like this fight. Edwards and Morales. Let's go. Yeah. I think we're done there. Good fight. Edwards just seemed to be able to beat the old people. Cerrone. Like, I counted in my head. If you think about Edwards' last wins, he beat Colby. He beat Usman twice. He beat Nate Diaz. Just all older guys. Before Nate Diaz, he beat RDA, Gunnar Nelson, Donald Cerrone, and before that, I don't know. But so he, like, the last time he beat someone that wasn't like an older guy, a veteran, you know, past this, you know, older, just like going to the retirement or whatever. That was back in like early 18 or in 2017. I know he beat Luke in I don't know, maybe 2017, I don't know. 2015? I don't know. But Edwards, it's insane that Edwards felt like just like who beats him. He probably just gonna maybe have boring fights, but just like kick people from range like Adesanya or whatever. You just beat everybody. And now it feels like, can he beat anyone? I mean, Morales just fucked up Burn, so let's go Morales. I think that's fine. Thank you guys, subscribe, everything. What do you think about the disgrace that is 318? But we got some big fights.